My recent ventures around Australia heralded many questions. Another major question from my clients was, how do I price my products and services? Now, of course, this is a question easily answered with "it depends." But that doesn't help anyone. So here is my slant on how to price your products and services. First, do not worry about what your competitors are doing. I have always thought this way to price is dopey. Let me explain. The fee you charge should be in direct proportion to the value you provide to your customer. Did you notice I said your customer? Who cares about what your competitors charge? Your customer has nothing to do with your competitors. It is you who has overheads and fixed costs, and it is you who has to place bread and butter on the table for your family. And it is you who is solving your customers' problems. What this means is it is you, and only you, who should set your fee structure. Let me take this a step further. If you wish to manufacture handbags or sell them, how much do you make them for or sell them for? You see, it depends, but did you know? You can buy handbags for over zero. Yep. And I bet they didn't care what their competitors are doing. They found a market, they make them, and they sell them. Take a look. These bags are made because there are people who can afford them, and for whatever the customer's personal reasons are for owning one. The Hermes company is glad to offer the bags at their prices. But there is a catch. Your product or service cannot be the exact same as your competitors. What I mean is, if you sell a can of Coke, there are millions of other retailers selling cans of Coke. It is the same product, except probably the location. Yet a can of Coke from a service station is often more expensive than a supermarket, but a customer has a thirst when they fill up with petrol and will pay the higher price. This is what we call price differentiation via location. Or in other words, there is a distinction why the product should be more costly at a service station. The petrol fumes made you thirsty and you need a drink now. So you will pay the extra cost. For your products or services, you have to ensure there is a recognizable difference between what you offer and what your competitors do. In other words, people really do not buy the products or services you offer. They buy the benefits your products and services provide. Here is how I explain this to my tradie clients to be different from other tradespeople quoting for a job. If you set a time to quote a job, be on time. Change from your work shirt even if this means taking a fresh shirt to work. Splash a little cologne on, don't have body odor. Have your first name embroidered on your shirt or carry a name badge. Turn up in a clean car, wash it before you quote. If you have to place an industry membership logo on your quotes, it will help build trust. Don't bag your competitors, but it is okay to point out your difference. Use phrases such as, unlike other tradespeople, we leave customers with as much info as you can. Often the buying decision will be made after you leave, and your paperwork may seal the deal. Of course, there are many other tips I give, but these are just a few which will help win the quote at your prices. So the answer to the question, how do I price my products and services, is complex yet simple. How much value you provide to your customer will be in direct proportion to how much your fees can be. How do you price your products and services? I'd love to find out. Let me know. Believe in yourself.